Good morning and welcome to another episode of my photography vlog, and today you join me just before sunrise. We are still in Snowdonia. We are back in the Ogwen Valley and we're here with Tryphon. I can still never get the pronunciation of it right, behind us, and it's another clear morning. We were hoping that we were going to get some mist or fog on the water, and as we left where we were staying it was quite foggy, so the hopes early on were quite good. However, as we drove through the valley, because obviously the mountains either side, there was actually no mist. But nonetheless, there's still some beautiful conditions. The sun is just about to come up, and what it's going to do is it's going to light up the peak of Tryphon that you can probably see in the reflection in the water there, actually in the image. And just like yesterday, it should glow a lovely orange red colour because there's zero clouds in the sky. The water right now is quite flat. It does have ripples a bit further on, so that's why I'm down quite low, because I want to make sure that I can keep any possibilities or all possibilities of reflections to a maximum, because what I do hope that I can get here is once the sun has hit the peaks, that will then be reflected into the water area that's here below me. So I'll get set up further, I'll do a couple of more test shots, and when the light will kick in, I'll check back in again. I've adjusted my composition here now, and I'm happier with it, because where I was down lower earlier, the rocks were actually taking the reflection that's appearing from the light that's hitting the top of the mountain in the far distance. And if you're looking here, you can see, the full spectrum of what I'm looking at here from the footage on the drone that's also filming in here in the background. And we're getting a bit of light there now on the top of Tryphon. Not as orange as I thought it was going to be, but look, these are the things that can happen. But hopefully it will give a nice orange as well in a moment. Yesterday it was a lot oranger. Is that a word? I'm not quite sure. But again, a beautiful start, a beautiful morning here. Pity that the water isn't calm the whole way through, because you kind of have to then change what you're doing from a composition point of view, but it is quite nice and it's a beautiful spot. I've been really impressed with the whole area of Snowdonia over the last 4 days. So this is the fourth morning. Like I would have mentioned, I suppose, in the previous episodes of these Snowdonia series, I'm here with Rodney O'Callaghan and Bernard Geraghty, and they're conducting a workshop. And I met up some really, really nice people. So we've got Paul and we've got Paul, and we've got Karina, and we also have Ruben. And during this weekend as well, I have recorded an episode of my In the Landscape Photographer Profiles with Ruben. So hopefully I'll be able to show that as well not long after I air these. So as the light will continue here, I'll just continue to get my shots, and again I'll check back in once the light has fully come down onto the mountains themselves. As you can see, the light here is absolutely beautiful. It's come right down now. It's after lighting up the whole set of the mountains in front of us, and Triffin on my left hand side as well has a nice glow on it also. And I do think that where I've moved the camera with since the last time after bringing it up has actually changed the image dramatically, because I'm able to get the reflection uninterrupted. I got the rocks as well that are right in front of me, and there is a small bit of shadows, all right, and highlights to deal with, because you got such bright light versus the darkness of the part of the mountain that's not going to be lit up by the sun. But another beautiful sunrise here in Snowdonia, and I'm looking forward now, as always, to getting back and editing the images. So for now, I'll sign out. Thanks very much for watching this episode. As always, if you do like the content, please give me a like and a comment or hit the subscribe button. And until the next time, Slán go fóill.